Good day. This is the series on resiliency. This is a platform welcoming all crime survivors through the Office of Victim Advocate. This is part 8 of 8 on resiliency. We made it. Today, we're going to talk about resiliency long term. What does this look like? As mentioned previously, resiliency is not a personality trait, but rather a skill set. Research notes that it's a skill that is built through intentional habits, flexibility, and a commitment to grow through what you go through. Studies by psychologists like Ann Maston, Angelique Duckworth, who facilitated the TED Talk on grit, show that long-term resilience often takes place over time and does not present to be a drastic change that someone undergoes. What does long-term resiliency look like on someone? Number one, adaptability. It's one's intentional thought and action to shift according to what life gives them. Number two, it looks like emotional regulation, allowing oneself to feel the emotion but not let it steer their decision making drastically. Number three is purpose and meaning, something that we had discussed previously, which is an important aspect for one to reach their self actualization. Number four, connection, community, community, community. I don't think it can be stressed enough. And I wanted to share the gentle reminder to foster and prioritize connection with others. And you don't have to do this alone. Number five, it looks like healthy coping skills, skills that will allow you to feel recharged rather than defeated over time. Because while sleeping and eating snacks are great for the now, long term and compounded, it can become unhealthy. I think anything in excess can become unhealthy. For resilience to grow, there has to be something that you're facing that is opposing to your comfort zone. But with the skill set and support, resilience can be fostered and can be improved upon. Day to day, what does this look like? This can look like saying no when you need rest, outreaching and connecting with supports before something becomes a crisis. As mentioned previously, it's important to allow yourself the ability to shift when needed. Routines such as a schedule, journaling, intentional movement, exercise, good, healthy eating habits, consistent sleep, along with spiritual or religious practices, can help one sustain their mental health and also promote resiliency. Other things that you can do that can place one's own resiliency as in the forefront is, you know, understanding where you've been and having it serve as a reminder of how far you've come when you're taking your inventory. Answers to life's biggest questions can help one articulate their own strength. Some more questions that you can continue to ask yourself is, what is a tragedy that I survived? What gives me life? A failure that taught you more than a success did. One success that I will always cherish in life is a good prompt to finish. Also, a skill of mine that others often highlight. Who is my community, past and present, who has helped me to get to the here and now? What challenges have you overcome that you often forget to celebrate? Who taught me resilience? What coping strategies have been helpful for me? And what patterns do I tend to fall into when I'm stressed, which can be helpful, or some of them cannot be sometimes helpful. If you can, or if you'd like to do so, drop on the comments below an answer that automatically came to mind when I asked the questions that I just asked. Another tool that you're able to use and can be incorporated weekly or monthly is paying mind to your wins, your lessons, obstacles, along with supports, awareness and gratitude for what you do have and the people that you have around you can be empowering and allows you to feel like you have a network and the tools to persevere. Resilience protects you from burnout, chronic stress, and overwhelming feelings. This can help in many aspects of your life, whether it be home, work, school, or your social life. This series was made to add to the tools that you already may have and as a reminder that resilience is something that we can continually work on wherever it is that we may be in our life. I wanted to extend my gratitude. Thank you for connecting, interacting, and choosing to chime in every week. I hope that you have taken away something throughout this time that we have been allotted to be together. Here at the Office of Victim Advocate, we advocate for and provide various supports for crime survivors. Support groups are available to you free of charge via Zoom. Please see the link below to connect with the social worker here at the office about support groups or local resources that are available in your community. If you're struggling or in need of support, calling 988 is crucial. They offer free, confidential, and 24/7 emotional support for folks who may be struggling with mental health, substance use, or emotional distress. As we conclude today, I wanted to share a gentle reminder that your thoughts become your words and your words become your actions. I appreciate that you have shown up week in and week out. You have joined. I hope this has been a fulfilling process for you, as it has been for me. Thank you for being here. A mantra that we can end this series with is: I have experienced challenges in the past, and I'm more resilient because of this. I accept myself for who I am. Again, I have experienced challenges in the past, and I'm more resilient because of this. I accept myself for who I am. Thank you so much and have a great day.